Hey everybody, we're on our way to Myakka River State Park near Sarasota, Florida. Let's do this. Alright, enjoying our drive over to Myakka River State Park. And this is a beautiful road. Highway 70 coming from Fort Pierce, Port St. Lucie, Okeechobee, Lake Okeechobee area, and it's really a nice drive, and I'm so glad that I'm on it. It's been great, no problems. So later. Well, this is a good sign. We haven't even got into the park yet, and here is some wildlife wandering in the grassy fields. I bet you it's going to be cool inside Myakka River State Park. Stick around, you'll see just how cool it is.
What you want, you plow right through.
Wow, look at this. This is really beautiful. The green vines and stuff growing all over the oak trees, and everything looks so green. It looks like it's coming into like old savanna or something like that. Let's check out the map of Myakka River State Park. First thing you come up to is the ranger station, check in, and then as you cruise along, you can either take a left, go to the visitor center, or continue on straight and go to the campgrounds. Set up your camper and then take off exploring the park. And there's a cool canopy walkway and a tower up on the right. We've got pictures of that coming up, and a nature trail. And then you continue on Park Drive down through the middle of this park. Now it's a pretty big park. It's a long way. I don't know what the distance is, but I want to tell you it took me about 10 minutes to ride on my scooter all the way the full length of the park, and it was worth it. It's really a wildlife refuge here, and it's well worth it if you really like to look at nature. As we drop back to the midpoint of the park on Park Drive, you can see there's the Myakka Outpost where there's airboat rides, and there's also a campground store there with boat ramps. It's actually nice. And then you see here there's a bird watch area where you can go out on a dock, look at fish and birds, and as you continue on the main Park Drive, there's actually an exit. You can exit the park at the other end of Park Drive. It's really convenient, but you can't re-enter on the weekdays. I wanted to go out, take a ride on my scooter, and venture out and check out the surrounding areas. And I came across this national cemetery, and I took some time and read some names on some tombstones and walked around a little and looked at some of the displays. It's really a beautiful park. Well, it's getting late, so I need to go back to the camper and have some dinner. Before I did, I want to take a few photographs of the surrounding vegetation. It's really beautiful here at Myakka River State Park. Well, what's for dinner, you ask? I'd be happy to show you. This is steak and lobster. The lobster that I caught in the Florida Keys. I'm fixing to chow down. Yeah. Good night. All right, it's the next morning, and we're ready for some breakfast. And I like making breakfast. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Marinara sauce on a egg scrambled with peppers and onions, sausage and bacon and everything, and mozzarella cheese. Delicious. All right, let's go for a ride on the scooter while I hold the phone while I'm driving the scooter. Pretty dangerous, huh? But I'm going pretty slow. And this is just a beautiful drive in the Myakka Park Drive that goes right through the middle of the campground. I pull off the road to check out the local wildlife all around. It's really a cool refuge. There's definitely a lot of deer roaming around in this refuge. So many so that they often get hit by cars out on the main road. And you see them laying on the side of the road, which was sad. As I was taking these photographs, I noticed these birds coming up, so I started filming. Sweet. And look, he caught a fish. Cool. Like I said before, it's a great wildlife refuge. So if you like looking at wildlife, this is a great park to visit. As I was walking around the sand, I saw these raccoon prints and found some deer hoof prints. Of course, seeing all the deer, no wonder. All right, we went on the trail to the canopy walkway and the observation tower. My sister April and her friend Cindy are with me. So now we got to climb up to the top of the tower.
Elevator.
How the heck this is beautiful. Oh my god. This is beautiful. It's worth it. Sis.
Wow, there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4 more levels.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, we're going above the canopy of the forest. You hear that hawk?
You want to see that hawk? You can see that hawk. Wave at me, Cindy. Stop. Wait, you guys both stop right there. You're at the same
I don't
place.
even see you.
Look up. Here, hold on. Can you see me?
Oh my god.
Okay. Wow, it's amazing.
All right, take some photos now. Oh wait, I wasn't even recording. Now I'm recording. Myakka River State Park. On top of the tower, observation tower. It's very high. It's got to be 100+ feet high. We're above the canopy by a long way, by a good 40-50 feet. Yay!
Cindy's afraid of heights, by the way.
Well, it's not moving. It's tied very well. This thing does not really move
I
much.
feel it moving, but yeah.
I did that on purpose.
You okay? I think I'd feel better if there was more handshake. Why are there bugs up here?
Because you're in the forest.
All right, let's take a picture.
As we finish up at the canopy walkway, we start to head out, and I jump on my scooter, and a deer runs out in front of me.
That was cool.
As I look ahead, there's another one. It's totally awesome. As you can see, this place is full of wildlife and a lot of fun to check them out. Well, I'm starting to run out of footage on this vacation as I didn't have the YouTube channel when I started this video. So this is all I got. So until next time, see you later. And thanks for watching RV Weekends.